Oh, I think this may be my new favorite teriyaki. I'm Mark Matsumoto and welcome to my Tokyo kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make teriyaki eggs. It's a quick and satisfying dish that I learned how to make from Maki Ogawa, my co-host on Bento Expo. I like to make mine sunny side up, and I serve it over a bowl of rice and nori topped with scallions, sesame seeds, and all the sauce. Looks pretty good, right? Here's what you'll need to make it. I've got 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, 1 fresh egg, 1 tablespoon of sake, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and a half tablespoon of sugar. We're also going to use some shredded nori, toasted sesame seeds, and scallions to garnish our teriyaki egg. I like serving this as a rice bowl, so check the video description below for a link to my technique to cook the perfect bowl of Japanese rice. To make the teriyaki sauce, I'm gonna add the sake, soy sauce, and sugar to a bowl and stir these together until the sugar's fully dissolved. For eggs, I prefer a teriyaki sauce that's more savory than sweet, which is why I'm using a 1:1 to 1/2 ratio for this. Once the sugar's dissolved, I'm gonna break my egg into a bowl. This makes it easier to add to the hot oil in the next step. Before we fry this up, I want to take a moment to thank all of you who've signed up for my weekly recipes over at marksrecipes.com. If you haven't seen it yet, it's full of easy meal ideas like this green pepper dry curry or this steak and tomato stir fry, and your membership helps to support this channel. All right, let's fry up our egg. Okay, I'm gonna add the oil to an omelet pan that I've preheated over medium heat. When the oil starts to shimmer, tip the pan so the oil accumulates on one side, and then I'm gonna gently add the egg to the oil. This is gonna spatter a ton, so keep your body and face away from the pan while keeping the pan tipped so the egg fries in the oil. This gives the egg white a meaty texture while crisping up the edges, and it's gonna make the egg absorb the teriyaki sauce like a sponge. Once the egg white is mostly cooked through and the edges of the egg have started to brown, use a paper towel to soak up as much of the oil as you can. This keeps the teriyaki sauce from getting greasy. Now, add the teriyaki sauce to the pan and swirl the sauce around with the egg. This will cook the egg white through the rest of the way while seasoning it. The bubbles from the teriyaki sauce are gonna get large and glossy as the sauce thickens, and when the egg is cooked to your liking, our teriyaki egg is done. To serve this, I've got a bowl of hot rice here, and I'm gonna top it with some good nori that's been cut into threads. Then I'm gonna slide the egg on top of the rice. Drizzle the remaining teriyaki sauce all over the egg and rice. And then I'm gonna sprinkle on some toasted sesame seeds, as well as some chopped scallions. And our teritama don, or teriyaki egg bowl, is ready to eat. I don't know about you, but I'm starving, so let's try this out. Itadakimasu. Oh, that egg yolk looks so beautiful. I almost feel bad breaking it, but let's get a little piece here. Go right in with the yolk and some rice. That's just ridiculous. The yolk is beautifully creamy, and that layer of egg underneath that's gotten fried, it's a little bit crispy around the edges, but it's got this nice meaty texture in the center that's absorbed that teriyaki sauce like a sponge. And that layer of nori underneath has added a ton of umami and this nice briny flavor. You've got those poppy, nutty sesame seeds on top, the fresh zing from the scallion. This is one of those dishes that's got a ridiculous taste-to-effort ratio, and it only took about 3 minutes to make, so I hope you'll give it a try. Well, I'm all powered up and ready to take on my garden, but check out this playlist for more delicious egg recipes, and I'll catch you in the next one.